freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Bronze to Mythic returns. However, it is the best of times. It is the worst of times. Some good news and bad news. Of course, it's been a crazy few weeks for me. We had COVID. We went on vacation. So Bronze to Mythic got lost in a shuffle a little bit, mostly because of COVID, honestly, because we were going to finish before we went on vacation. So we're back now. We're back. Got back to Platinum 1 off stream, and we're here, ready to do our show again. Once again, we draft a set. And episode 13, draft 13, we're currently Platinum Tier 1. That's the good news. The bad news is that our little buddy Igor passed away last night, unfortunately. And we just did a memorial stream for him, and we did it really, really fun. We built a historic brawl deck based around Boo and Minsk. Look for that one on YouTube. It was a lot of fun, and I just want to thank everyone for all your kind words about our little buddy. And he had a great life. He was traumatized at the pet store, and we reconditioned him and got him back to being a normal little hammy, and he had a great life. So thank you all so much. You're all great. You're all awesome. So, but we returned to Bronze to Mythic, and we're Platinum Tier 1, and we got some drafting to do. Honestly, we, again, it's been a little bit. I don't like that I am finishing it now and the next season. It is not ideal at all, but that's just how it worked out. You know, COVID really threw a wrench in things. I was, like, down for the count for, like, over a week. So, we're here. We're back. We're going to finish strong. They also announced the Worlds information, which is super cool. Worlds is going to be in Vegas, October 28th to the 30th. It's going to be played on Arena, but in person. So players who don't feel comfortable traveling from all over the world can play online if they choose to do so. I'll be going almost assuredly. Prize pool is $500,000, $100,000 to first place. Standard, Explorer, and Draft, which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool as well. Looking forward to that too. So let's jump right into our draft here. Once again, a quick reminder: the numbers you see are the untapped.gg overlay. That is bottom numbers are dynamic rankings, top number is static rankings, and download it for yourself. Use my link. It's free to download. It's freaking awesome. Check it out. Untapped.gg. All right. So, what do we got here? We have 2 3-color cards. Augur of Agonies is really awesome, but 3-color stuff is a little risky, of course. And then we have the Dragon's Lash, which is kind of cool, but John does not like super awesome. And then aside from that, I don't think any other of the monocolored cards are reasonable. Soloist is like okay, but not amazing. It's just like fine. I don't love taking a 3-color card first. I think that this format seems to mostly break down on. I'm gonna take the Augur of Agonies though. Mostly seems to break down on either your 2 colors with maybe a light splash, or you just like do the 3-color thing and just take a whole bunch of dual lands and then kind of make it work. And you can see here, this is kind of the fear of taking your 3-color card early is that like now this pack is like, okay, we've got Expendable Lackey, which is all right. Kill a Shot is all right. I mean, Lackey's great. I'm sorry, Lackey's awesome, but it's not necessarily a card you want to take first. We got 2 Charms here, which are both way off color. I think it's mostly just Lackey or Kill Shot here. We've played Wiretapping. It wasn't very good. It is cute with the Augur, but not great. Not great. So, Lackey or Kill Shot here, and we're taking the Lackey. It's just by far the better card, I think. It's also in the middle, because like we said, we're probably going to end up being blue-white splashing black, or blue-black splashing white, and this card's in the middle of that. So we're for sure playing blue if we're playing the Augur, so this is a safer pick in that regard. What's up, IDF? First time watching on stream. It's awesome. Oh. It is legendary. But it's also really, really good. So, great start for us here because a rare and a common was taken. And there aren't many commons in these colors that are better than Augur of Agonies, Mage's Attendant, Raffine's Informant, and Lackey. So, insanely good pack for us. Passing Attendant, Raffine's Informant, and Lackey is not ideal, but this card is just bonkers. Bonkers card. Really, really good. So, take the Augur here. And now we need to be very, very cognizant. We need to try and get as much fixing as possible. Very, very important. Very, very important. So, past a much less exciting pack here. Maestros Initiate's fine, although you usually get one later in the draft. Make Disappear is actually one of the most winning cards, according to 17 Lands. At least it was. I'm not sure if it still is. But Disappear is very, very solid. I like the card a lot, actually. Metamorphosis is fine if you're a little more aggressive. We're looking like we're not going to be like that. And everything else is pretty mopey. So I think it's mostly just Make Disappear or Initiate here. And we're going to take the Make Disappear. Card solid. Rogue's Gallery. A Celestial Regulator, which is a very good card. Or a half fixer. We have a blue-white fixer. So I think if this was the full Esper, land, I would take this over Regulator. But Regulator is quite good. We're probably going to be Conniving, which makes Regulator great. Just a super, super rock solid card. Hasn't been much black either, so looking like it might be blue-white splashing black as our plan of action here. And we get a pack with a Hold for Ransom and a Obscura Initiate. Initiate's like, whatever. It's like okay, but not great. Ransom's fine, though. It is a card that's not amazing, but it's just a solid card to bridge you to the late game, which I kind of like. So take the Ransom here. Okay, so blue and white's, ooh. So Backup Agent is awesome. It's a phenomenal 2-drop. In that it gets a counter for your regulators. It's just a really solid card. You can put the counter on something else and sacrifice it for value, which is super awesome. I really love Backup Agent, but it is our first look at a Tri-land. This is hard. I think we have to take the land here. As good as Backup Agent is, I think that having the fixing is just really, really, really important. So we're going to take the land. We're going to take the land. It's the disciplined pick. I'm not happy about it, and more lands. All right, that's good at least. So, looking like we might be blue-white splash black, which makes us want to prioritize taking the black dual lands over the on-color dual lands. So take District here. Observer and Bruiser are both like okay, but whatever. Not super exciting. So get our lands going. Broker's Hideout tables. So these cards are all in our colors, but none of them are super exciting. So pretty easy land here. It's a blue-white land. We're in a town. It's fine. Not good, but fine. Nothing really super exciting here. I'll take the Gardener in case you want to backdoor into Bant somehow. I don't know how that would happen, but don't think that the bookcase is particularly great. So it looks like we're doing pretty well here so far. I agree that the colors have been flowing in a good manner, which is good for us. Again, folks, the first time you're at that follow button watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jim Davis. Bronze and Mythic, show we draft from Bronze and Mythic. Revelation of Power can be playable in these decks if you don't counter stuff. Yeah, white does seem pretty open. Buyer Silence is not great, but it is playable. So, looking pretty good so far. Until we open a Devilish Valet, which is cool, but not in our colors. Dust Mangler is actually insane. Now, the problem, of course, is that it's a double black card. And if we're going to Dust Mangler, we'll probably need to be black-blue, not white-blue. We only have, like a few white cards anyway. And if you're going to have fixing, you can just kind of, do a 3-color deck. The reality is, though, there's just no other card here that's even close to Dust Mangler. Second Make Disappear is not exciting. And as far as on-color card goes, yeah. Also, we could end up with some Connive stuff and a reanimation spell, which would be kind of cool. Haven't done that yet, but it seems fun. Mangler is just way too good, though. It's just an insanely good top-end card to cast. So, Mangler it is. And now again, we're looking to maybe be more blue-black, or take a bunch of duels and just be 3 colors. Or maybe have a little Connive reanimation stuff, which is kind of cool. So, what's up, Pillow Pants? The Magnalorian. I love it. This is the way. All right, so we got Knockout Blow, which is a very, very solid removal spell. We've got Sky Crier, Speakeasy Server, Run Out of Town, Snooping Newsy, all reasonable cards. Newsy is cool, but usually when you're more Demirish, which we're not necessarily right now. I think Knockout Blow, even on the splash, is a great removal spell, so we're going to take Knockout Blow here. On the lookout for more Newsies, perhaps. This card is super sweet. And then the Self-Mill could help us reanimate Dust Mangler, which is kind of cool, too. But take the Knockout Blow. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow.
Do a barrel roll.
All right. Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants, Pillow Pants.
That's it. I'm going to Clown College.
All right, Extraction Specialist is awesome. We have no 2-drops at present, but this card is insanely good. Even a 3/2 lifelink over 3 is fine by itself, and only other options here are not very good. So take the Specialist. Would love to get some 2-drops, obviously, but it's part of our drafting plan. Specialist is good. So it looks like we're still mostly just blue-white-ish. Another Hold for Ransom, which is fine if unexciting. Seraph is okay. It's not great. It is a cool thing to maybe reanimate or something like that too. It's kind of a nice big thing to do at the top of the curve, but kind of card we would never play more than one. And I think we're just taking hold for ransom here. Really low on the make disappear. It's kind of weird. Detour, yeah. I mean, ban seems kind of open, but we're not really going to move into ban, I don't think. So take hold for ransom. And there's a pretty late informant. There's also a storefront, but informant's like the 2-drop you want. This is like way, way good. So even though I would love this storefront here, we're pretty good on lands. We're not good on 2-drops at all. And this is probably the best one. So looking like we're still blue-white. As far as what this Dust Mangler is going to do, we're not really sure yet, but we'll figure it out. I think if we're conniving a lot, we can just discard it anyway, which is kind of cool, and maybe get that reanimation spell. So Upstart, Skycrier, Dig at the Body, Initiate. Initiate is solid. I like to have one of these in my Connive decks to discard, which is super cool. Skycrier. I mean, Skycrier is kind of cute. It's 2-drop with Specialist, just like a fine card to like gain a little life here or there. The first Throng. I feel like I've never seen more than one Throng in any draft ever. Like, ever. So I don't even bother trying to go down that path. I'll take Skycrier here. I think having a 2-drop is pretty good. You usually get one of my shits Initiate late. Okay, so Aven Heartstabber. Pretty solid card. It's 2-drop. It is a little off-color. And I don't like that there's the Skybridge Towers in this pack also. Band is super open, by the way, which really sucks. This band is really, really good. But what are you going to do? Yeah, it's too late to move to band. It was a good card in the back. So we'll take the Heartstabber. Take Heartstabber. And pretty thin pack. Not really super interested in any of these cards. Crocodile is not the worst card to have on the top of your curve. And Rafine's Guidance is like, sure, I'll take Crocodile, whatever. Another Make Disappear, just in every pack. Dig Up the Body is whatever. Alright. I'm not sure if we're playing 2 of those, but Snooping Newsy Tables also. Very interesting. So, Newsy is good. And now the graveyard stuff is actually kind of like, we have a lot more graveyard stuff. I think I like Newsy here. I think we're going to like, yeah, we're definitely a little more 3-card than I would like, but we can lean a bit towards blue-blackish now. Kind of maybe white's a little more splashy. Yeah, whatever. Jesus. All right, we're not playing 3 of these. So, we also have a pretty wide spread of mana cost, too. So, last pick Agitators? That's bullshit. That's not even real. All right, so, we open up a lot of good ones here. We got Evelyn the Covetous, which is castable in our deck at black. Is a very good card, but black is a little rough. We have Mage Tendant, which is a really, really solid card. Just like a really, really good value card. We got a little chat. Other playables that aren't really can be conserved. So, Evelyn or Mage's Attendant, what's the question? What's the thing we want to do here? Evelyn is absurd. It is really, really, really good. We currently have 0 other vampires, which is a bit of a downside. We are looking to maybe be more black anyway, though. Thank you, Zombie. I appreciate it. I'm taking Evelyn. I'm just taking the rare. We're just going to make our mana work, I think. Evelyn's just really, really good. So we're going to, like, shave down on some of, like, the weaker white cards, like Skycrier, maybe Hold for Ransom. Evelyn is very fun, too. There's no doubt there. So, Rooftop Nuisance, Tainted Indulgence. I do like Nuisance a lot. It is a very solid card. We're not really there on fodder for it, but Tainted Indulgence is okay, but not great. I'll take the Rooftop here.
Inconceivable!
I mean, this is one of the more broken cards in the set. I don't think we can take it, honestly. Like, I don't know what's going on, but we have 1 Broker's Hideout. I think we're just taking Storefront, folks. It's a Jewel Thief, too. Holy shit. We also don't have that many creatures either, so I'm just taking the Storefront. We're not playing that many creatures either, so like it's not gonna be incredible. I'm just taking the land. I know it sucks, but Echo Inspector is very good also, but like we gotta make sure our mana works. So our mana is pretty wonky at the moment. So Towers is good. Another Darling. Gee, I've never seen Bant open in my entire life. Bant is like just sickly open right now. Take our Initiate. Like, Ascendancy is really, really good, but like, look at our creature base right now. We have like a Lackey, an Informant, a Bruiser, a Stabber. You know, we just don't have many creatures, you know, like second Snooper. Like maybe it was wrong to not jump earlier, but all right. We have I think we're in a Snooping Newsy again. Our mana's pretty good at this point. Another Lackey too. Jeez. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 fixing lands at the present. Lackey's good. We can Lackey. Lackey, another Rooftop too. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. It's also a Speakeasy Server, which is a pretty solid card, which I kind of like as well. It's also another 5-drop. Now we got to keep an eye on our mana cost now because we have multiple of these effects. I'm gonna Server. Okay, I don't think we're playing any of these cards. Honestly, Initiate's not like the worst card ever in the world, but yeah. Nuisance is good, but like again, we're not super heavy on fodder for it. We have like 2 Lackeys, and it's really all in a sacrifice. So Indulgence is like fine. Jesus, what is this? All these cards are like actively good. All right, we'll take Knockout Blow number 2. Again, a little light on fodder for a little chat. So this is a ridiculous draft. What is going on? It's good thing we're not playing in pods. Everyone's decks must be so freaking good. All right, so let's see how we're gonna build this. It's a little messy. The card quality is really, really high, but let's see what I want to do here. All right, so Esper, yeah, I mean that's pretty obvious, I think. So thank you for that. Cut all lands, and we're at 25 cards here. It's funny because I don't really hate the brokers in this deck because we're looking to be, our card quality is pretty high. I think the Bruiser can go. You know, cut 1, make disappear. It's basically just our deck, right? So we're like pretty solidly 3 colors, which kind of sucks. Yeah, the one band player in our pod's like doing backflips right now. Just literally just doing backflips. I think it's just our deck, honestly. We're mostly base blue-black because a lot of our white cards are kind of like, you know, these are more late game cards. These are more late game cards. We have 4 2-drops and 2 1-drops for Specialist. I mean, card quality is really high, you know. We have Evelyn. I don't think there's any card here we're not playing that we need to play. It's a lot of removal, which is why I'm saying that the Broker's Ascendancy would have been great in our deck. We have what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have 14 creatures, and 2 of them are like super top end cards, you know? So like the Ascendancy would have been pretty hard sell regardless. What's up, Garbo Pants? Thanks for subscribing.
Still a piece of garbage.
And Todd with the raid. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate it. You don't follow Todd, you're dumb. You're dumb. Todd's great. All right, this is our deck. Get some Landos in here and call it a deck. So we're gonna go 2. We have 2 storefronts, hideout, district, towers. Our mana's pretty good. Planes. The Initiate's pretty good with our self mill and our connive and stuff. Having 1 is like a really nice bit of flood insurance I like a lot. So second make disappear is, we could play it over something, I think. I don't think it's crazy to play that. But I don't think it's Initiate. So we've got, symbol-wise, 13 blue, 11 white, 9 black. It's not a beautiful mana base, that's for sure. We have, these are both blue. Every dual land is blue. Still a 4/4/4 mana base. It might actually be the old 4/4 mana base, which is kind of gross, but we're going to go definitely on the swamp. And then we've got Brokers is only blue-white. I think it's another swamp. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue sources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources. This is it. All right, this is it. So this is our deck. And you know what time it is now. It is prediction time. Time to place your bets on Twitch. If watching on YouTube, pause the video, scroll to the bottom, and leave your comment as believer or non-believer. Will this deck get 7 wins? Yes or no? Place your bets. 7 wins, yay or nay. Bronze Mythic, episode 13. Let's freaking go. Here we go. Bronze to Mythic. We got some floaters here, 50-50. Either you win or you lose, right? 50-50 as usual. Hand's great, mana's great. Keep playing this and saying go. May Disappear is good, but we're not really... It's good if you're, like, slower, you know, and a little more... not slower, I'm sorry, faster and cheaper. We're kind of like the big clunky deck. It's going to be hard to leave it up at times, I think. So we're going to inform our decisions immediately. Discard Lackey for value. Cool. 3-2, say go. Thanks, Warrior. Black, red. Opinions. All right, final count is in. And 57-43. Chat. Only believers are allowed to chat from now on. We draw Extraction Specialist. That card is kind of cool. We could cast it Return of Lackey. That's just kind of bad, I think. Should I play a land here and play the old Heartstabber? Get it for 3. Here we go. Already up to 2 on our Heartstabber. Good card to return also, obviously. Midnight Assassin. Alright, so we're going to attack here with our Informant. Offer a trade, which they'll probably take, I would guess. And then we're going to extract it back. Believers only in chat. Alright, there you go. There's your trade. That's dead. Get it back. I think this card's good, yeah. It's funny, we tried the party deck again. This card is actually really good in like a Zorius party. Alright, we're gonna discard a swamp here. Play our tap land, just say go. This card's good. This card's good. Good value. Good value, good body. Because in party it's really cool because it's like 2 types in one. Alright, the Spy. That's a good hold for ransom target. Draw another Lando. Yeah, we're just gonna hold for ransom this, I think. We could run out of town and just like take a tempo swing, but I don't like that, so. Yeah, just play this, ransom. Attack with everything. Play Lackey, so you go. Of course, this thing can't attack because it's tied to the Specialist. This card is good in party decks. The problem, of course, is the rest of the deck.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I know I'd go from bronze to mythic. Who's pumped for the return of bronze to mythic? Raise your hand in chat, please. Let me see some hands here. Goldhound. Sure. Goldhound. Goldhound. Did I play the intro? Did I play the intro today? What kind of question is that? Of course I played the intro today. It's Bronze and Mythic. Alright, so Broker's Hideout. I mean, like, this first striker here is kind of annoying, but we just like run this thing out of town, I guess, right? Just get my Specialist in again. A little flooded here. It's okay though. It's all right. Alright. Gain a life, get a land. We're currently at 0-0-0 as far as mana values goes. just going to hit this. I imagine they will bottom it and not keep it. Maybe they will. I don't know. We'll see. We could draw off our district if we were drawing another land next turn. We've definitely been through a lot of land so far, so... We've looted one land and then cracked 2 fetched lands. So our current land density is 29%. Thanks to untap.gg. Download untap.gg for yourself, please. Use my link, though. It's a sponsorship thing, so... What's up, Obi? Cruise is great. Cruise is a lot of fun. Cruise is a lot of fun. In. So it's going to be 28-8. Pillow Pants, you are great. Alright, 28-8. We are a little flooded. And they are approaching enough mana to possibly pop their thing. And return their Sanguine Spy to possible viability. But fun side effect of them sacrificing the jockey is that it's obviously not in their deck. It's in the graveyard. So it's an extra cost for their Delirium. They're going to employ my Specialist. That sucks. So they get to sacrifice to the Spy. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Sorry about the Rangers. Yeah, I'm sad. Both games I watched before I left for the cruise, they won, and they lost all 4 games on the cruise, unfortunately. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. So, steal this thing, sacrifice it. Now my Informant's free, but of course they have a first striker and play to block with. We are now working up the Delirium curve here, so... Warrior reset, thanks so much. Towers, great. Wonderful, fantastic. All right, let's draw off this thing. Not tapping like that, though. What I have in my deck is got Make Disappear, Hold for Ransom, Lackey. I have 2 Snooping Newsies. So let's tap. Oh, I can't guess anything anyway, actually. Never mind. Because they all blue up regardless, so sure. Draw a card. If only I was playing a landfall deck. Yeah, don't forget Zibby. Ooh, that's a good draw. No, I can't guess anymore because I sacked my black. No. Evelyn, no. Why would you do this to me? My swamp, I have a swamp in the graveyard soon. That's bad. That's a problem. All right. That was the worst case scenario. I was drawing the only card we couldn't cast by sacrificing that land. Not ideal. Not ideal. Obviously have more black sources in our deck, but we still have we have 3 swamps and a storefront, but not ideal. Not ideal. They're gonna let me draw, and we draw a knockout blow. Cool. So gain a little bit of life here. That's fine. Now we're at 4, and knockout blow is we drew it. Sweet.
Bingo! All right.
So Evelyn, of course, costs blue, black, black in this deck, basically. So we got that. And now I get to attack. And then knockout blow the Sanguine Spy and attack at the next turn, which is awesome. Knockout blow, and then we untap and play Evelyn. Evelyn's awesome. Super fun card. Card I should have played at the Pro Tour, but didn't.
That's it. I'm going to Clown College.
Thankfully, I'm going to Worlds anyway. Going to Worlds anyway. And they announced the World stuff. Big prize pool in Vegas. Pretty awesome. Boom. Mama said knock you out.
I don't get mad. I get stabby.
Imagine having Broker Ascendancy, the game would be over. I mean, we wouldn't have our black cards in play because our deck wouldn't function. So, Worlds is October 28th to the 30th. It's going to be in Vegas. It's a huge, huge convention they just announced. I might do a short video on just to explain what's going on. But $100,000 to first place, $7,500 to last place. Should be pretty sweet. So, we've got Evelyn. We can just cast Evelyn here. Just go for that. We're going to do that. Just cast Evelyn, see what's up. So 1 card from my deck, 1 card from their deck. This is basically just a 2/5 Mole Drifter. Doe, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Make sure you're in the Discord, all right? You're all awesome. You're all awesome.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Evelyn, are they going to kill it response? That would be unideal. But that would also make my... Alright, so they have murder. So exile some cards anyway. Land. So we exile the land for us, which is great. And now I have a 3/3 Heart Stabber, which is also great. So just get in. I have an uncanny ability to talk quickly, but still be understandable. Not according to my dad. My pops is, I was like, what? You talk too fast. Why you talk too fast? I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So we have Regulator here, which is just, I mean, it doesn't have a counter. We just cast it, though, so. What's up, Hatchling? Yeah, of course. I'll be happy to meet people at Worlds. It's going to be a big event. I'm going to be in, they're flying us in on, like, freaking Tuesday or something for, like, media stuff, so that's pretty cool. And we won a game! We did it! 1-0. We got work to do. Bronze to Mythic. Let's freaking go. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Heartstabber's a lot of work for a 3D flyer until you recognize that, like, it's a one flyer for one but dies to draw a card. That's just, like, fine. That's just, like, not bad. So, alright. This hand is great. Keep. Give our Lackey discard to Informant, which is an awesome start. Hideout? That stinks. So, not the black stars we were looking for, but... Messed up for sure. You're great. Thanks so much. It's not Baleful Strix, and most cards aren't, right? Most cards aren't. Baleful Strix is an obscenely powerful magic card. Alright, more Rakdos. Corrupt Court Official. It's like kind of annoying. Let's discard the Lackey, I guess. Draw Waterfront District. So we like kind of have to discard a spell to Informant to make sure we can attack with it. Yeah, that's like fine, I guess. Play Informant, connive. Like, really want to discard a land, but discard one of these hold for ransoms, I think. The final bets were 57-43. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate it. You're great. You're great. Plasma Jockey. Alright. Alright. Right here. Right here. Block up my face. No problem. Draw a Swamp. Okay. This is like fine. We're pretty flooded again, obviously. We're always flooded. That's not a problem. Not a problem. So they're Grixis thing. They got a Forge Boss. Forge Boss is kind of annoying because obviously it still works with Hold for Ransom on it. Ooh, that's okay. Play that card instead. All right, so we'll get our Augur going. We can like bluff a. We can like bluff it. I'm gonna bluff here. I'm just gonna attack. No way they block here. Not a chance. Bluff like yeah. Sick bluff. Sick bluff. Ooh. 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 And then they never block there in a million years. Like there's multiple pump spells that get them. Like just a six spot to get 3 damage in. Love it. Love it. Let's go. This card's awesome. We have 2 of them. It's our first pick of the draft. We also got the rooftop, draw some more cards and triggers more stuff, which is cool. So now they're going to attack. And this kind of looks like a strangle to me. And I'm not going to block. So if they're bluffing me back here, touche. But they're not. They have strangle for sure. So no blocks. No blocks. You got me. Want to keep our Augur alive here. Attacking with the 1/1's like pretty desperate. So Beetle Grudge, that works too. So we're going to sack our Fishy, I think. Yeah, sack the fish. So now we've lost our good thing to Nuisance, but it's still good. And post-combat Sticky Fingers, sure. We draw a Tainted Indulgence. That's actually sick, because we have like 1,000 card draw triggers now, too. Are they just dead? No, not dead. But let's just start by casting Tainted Indulgence, actually. We're probably going to hold for ransom also, but let's just start here and see what happens. So, Indulgence, indulge me. Draw a million lands, of course. Discard this. Trigger this thingy. Bow, bow, bow. And then attack for a bunch. Hold for ransom. Play the towers. Feeling pretty good about life here. This one looks pretty good for us. The Glamour Thief. That's not going to do it, folks. Down to 3. Let's tap it the old-fashioned way. Just a little tappy tap. Just tap-a-rouge. Tap it in. I'm very excited because I think John's at the age now where we can show him Happy Gilmore. And
Make a little noise here, huh?
that makes me very, very happy because we're a huge hockey family. John also plays golf too. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. 2-0 also. Puddle Glum. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No. And keep his hand. Inform our decisions a little bit here. And hold for ransom is it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Has a job to do. Does it okay. Plainsia. What's everyone's favorite scene from Happy Gilmore? Probably the best comedy of our time. Esper, also. I watched Young Frankenstein. I have not. Another freaking corrupt court official, huh? Alright, I'm going to discard Out of Town. Because it is clunky and we can't cast it. And we're going to play land. We're going to play Raffine's Informant. Yikes. Discard Hold for Ransom. Indulgence or Nuisance. Is getting I could actually discard the server, honestly. Chat is just awash with wonderful things right now. It makes me happy. I'm just going to the server, actually. It's expensive, and it brings us closer to Delirium for Indulgence. So we have a 4 and a 5, which are both pretty unique costs. What is this? This looks like a 4/4 thing. This is a little shady attack here. I mean, this basically can only be the make it a 4/4 draw card, which would be pretty bad for us. There's no blocks, whatever. Like, the downside here is we think to take a point of damage. The upside is, or the upside, the downside, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying, all right?
Still a piece of garbage.
I talk for a living, by the way. Snoop and Newsy, sure. Alright. We draw a lackey. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright. We're going to hold this for ransom. Just get it for 3. Fake your own death. Y'all fell. Actually, fake your own death is really bad, too. That's a really good one. So. Alright. So, hold the Newsy for ransom. Fritzy Poo, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that following, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm home. I'm back from vacation. And it's my full-time job. This is if you can believe it, this is what I do. And
our hero return.
Here I am. I'm back. Cutthroat Contender, 2 mana up. Looking a little disappeary. We draw an island, which is kind of cool. Interesting. Cruise is good. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Play land. Need a second to think about this. They have 4 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand, sorry. We think one of them is either, the thing that makes it come back from death, or the 4/4 angel thing. I would trade Informant for Cutthroat Contender, I guess. And then I guess you would just, play Lackey and say go. Putting the Hold for Ransom on the Contender seems pretty bad. Kind of want to set up the Rooftop Nuisance on Lackey also. Trading gives us a 2 mana card in the graveyard, though, which helps our Indulgence draw 2, which is nice. It's actually a fairly difficult spot. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Like, hold for ransoming the contender is pretty shitty. I'm gonna do it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. Hold for ransom is like not a. It's not like it's like a permanent removal spell. So like, just like get it out there, cast it. They have some way to exploit it and sacrifice it. It's 2-drop for our graveyard. Push some damage through. Get the nuisance ready to go. So, run-of-the-mill MTG says, "Did my first stream this weekend. Any advice for a new streamer? The most important thing, if you are a new streamer, is to have fun. It is not your job. Have fun. Be creative. If you're looking to be serious about it, the most important thing you need to think about is what makes me different from other streamers. Why would anyone want to watch me? Like, why would anyone want to watch your stream? You need to have an answer for that question. But have fun. Most important thing is to have fun and know it's not your job. Have fun. If at some point it becomes your job, awesome. But all right, so they just have like 3 cards in hand here. Like, this is weird. Just gonna attack, I guess. Don't really want to cast any of my spells, honestly. I think this attack for 4, they attack for 1. We're winning the race here. They could have like that flash flyer, I guess. But say go. I guess I would have blocked there, right? It's gonna crack the land probably. All right, great. All right. I mean, just sort of doing our thing, you know, like. Got rooftop kicked. I mean, be neutral. Don't talk about politics. That is your choice. My advice to you would be to run your stream any way you want to. Talk about whatever you want to. Again, you are not a business. You are a person, and it is not your job. So do whatever you want to do. Have fun. If it gets to a point where you have sponsors, you need to consider, like, you know, what people are saying. Be true to yourself. Crook Custodian is here. It's fine. Knockout blow. Let's see. Let's see what they do here. We draw Even Heart Stabber. So, like, we could just, like, fire up the nuisance here. Because we think they have the, we definitely have, they definitely have the angel thing or fake your own death. So if we just like fire up the nuisance here, draw 2 cards, tap 2 things, get it for 3, it feels pretty good. And if I get lucky and draw an island, I can cast my Heart Stabber too. I'm just gonna cast this. So we're gonna target here and sack this. I would say having a Discord is something you shouldn't do early. Void Rend? Right, you got me. Didn't play around Void Rend, I guess. So this is still fine. We still have to draw 2 cards. Draw District. And draw it. Oh, that's a sick draw. And we're at Delirium also. So now this thing draws 2. This thing is a 3/3, which is awesome. So great shape. Great shape. I would say that having a Discord community is not an important first step. You don't want to start a Discord and have it be empty because people go there, see it's empty, and never come back. So I'd say Discord is not an important thing to do. But I think having multiple platforms is a good thing to do. So we can, like, right now we have Delirium. So I don't necessarily want to return something from our graveyard. I'm just going to draw 2. Just going to draw 2 to start here. All right, we draw 2. We draw the Augur. They do have 3 cards in hand. They could definitely just die if we cast it. We could also just play Heartstabber and leave it Make Disappear, which is pretty good too. No, I can't. Only have one blue. We could extract the Rafine's Informant, but nothing in my hand I really want to discard, honestly. It's a weird spot. It's a weird spot. I feel like they have some sort of interactive spell here, so I'm not interested in playing my best card. I'm just going to play Heartstabber and say go. It's like the card that we don't mind if it dies. It can block everything pretty well. It's got Death Touch, so like, if they have a trick, it's not too bad. Just say go. Let's just see what they have to do here. This thing drawing 2 cards is pretty wild. It's pretty freaking good. It's pretty freaking good.
I am Spark. I am
Coming in. So when it dies, we mill and then draw. I'm just gonna block the Custodian, I think. We could block the official, like force them to use a trick. But if the trick is the return from death card, we have to discard a card, which sucks, so let's just do this. Returning this thing with the hard stabber with the specials is awesome. All right, it is fake your own death, so cool. So I like this exchange a lot. We mill 2, draw a card. Now we have some lands in the graveyard. We draw another lackey, which is awesome. Now you have specialist available again. We've got make disappear possibles. We got a lot of stuff going on. They have extra mana now. Draw a swamp. So we can like extraction specialist. Yeah, we're gonna go specialist. Get back the heart stabber. And we're gonna go lackey, and we're gonna say go. So now we have disappear for 2 if we want it. We've got a bunch of stuff to do. We're in great shape. The board looks good. We're not falling behind. They can start freeing their stuff, but whatever. I think that's fine. Got a lifelinker to gain some life. This, of course, can't attack or block yet, but having a lifelinker in play is great. Trading specialist for custodian, gaining 3 life, and having a heart stabber is awesome. Ooh, they're gonna rooftop me. Alright. Alright. This is fine. Honestly, could be worse. And then ideally here they'll play a spell that costs like 3 or 4 and we'll just counter it. Sure. Take 4. Our main disappear is like kind of face up because we didn't put Lackey back, so this is pretty cool, I guess. Disappear that one. That is 5 for Newsy now, which is kind of annoying, but now I get to play Augur, Land, Initiate. Yeah. Gonna make sure Initiate's out there so we can block the Newsy if they want to hold for ransom. Now our board's looking nice, and we still have a knockout blow in hand, Initiate for our graveyard, and a Lackey token. So looking pretty good here. I also have the District too, so looking nice. Looking nice. Ooh, yeah. We love just going to our turn here. We love that. Alright, so they didn't activate the hold for ransom, which is sketchy. So we're just going to attack, honestly. Just attack and see what they do. We have this to break up things we want to or not, but just like attacking with our Initiate and the Specialist, these are both cards we like kind of want to die anyway. I almost think I'm fine trading Initiate for the Official, actually, too, so we gotta just like, now we have a card to loot away anyway, so. Attacks. Blocks. Pass priority. It's a pretty good exchange for us, all things considered. So leave us right now, honestly. Initiate. Trigger this thing twice. Draw Evelyn. Sick. Discard a land. Trigger the thingy. Ding some dings. Play a Lackey. Get a Plains. Now they're going to murder it? You done screwed up, my friend. You done screwed up. Get this thing going. Get this thing going. We got Evelyn ready to go also. We're just like on all cylinders right now. On all cylinders. Deck's good. Deck got a lot of powerful cards in it for sure. Alright, we draw a card. They got Snooping Newsy, but like we've got plenty of crap to deal with it, which is great. Probably main phase Evelyn, start there. Do need to be aware we only have 11 cards in our deck, but shouldn't be a problem. Oh, damn.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Just gonna pay 4 life. Go get him, buddy.
Good lord.
Oh, no.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. Very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. It's okay, though. Honestly, I think I'd rather resolve Evelyn anyway, so we'll straight hard stabber here. Oh, they might have had both, actually. That's pretty good for them. I'm sorry, it's that touch. Never mind. That wasn't a good play. That was a bad play. Like actively.
Now
All right, sweet.
is complete.
Storefront. We have 7 cards. They have 14 cards. We have Evelyn. We've got stuff. We got mana. Join the Maestros. You got it. All right, Evelyn, do your thing. Evelyn reveals a swamp and a.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Very good, very good, very good. Play the planes. I guess we'll just attack a bolt and just like kill this thing when they block. It might not block, honestly, so. Alright, yeah, sure. So there you go. We got 5 cards left, but I think we're good. Crop Court Official, sure, you got it. Alright, that one. Everyone's seeing play in Center vs. Vampires. Yep, that's the deck my team built for the Pro Tour that I didn't play because I'm stupid.
You look terrible.
Alright, so we're going to go, I guess we'll just play this Swamp. And we'll, I should put the island, actually, that was stupid. Whatever. We'll draw. We have 3 cards left. It's another freaking land. We have no lands left now. We have our last 3 spells are Augur of Agony's Knockout Blows, Snooping Newsy. We need to like win this game like now, or we actually like can't win. We're gonna attack with everything, and we'll Knockout Blow the Ogre Warrior when it blocks. They're at 11. I think we're fine. We would like to draw the Augur of Agonies as not our last card, but so they go down to 8. If they go like runner, like kill spell or good threats here, we're gonna lose. But god damn, we can't cast Snooping Newsy. All right, attack with everything. Thanks, Jared. Really like it if our last card was not the Augur. Our last 2 cards are Knockout Blow and Augur. What? Okay, sure, I guess. They're at 6. No! The Augur's the last card. Why are you doing this to me? I guess I just have to cast Buyer Silence, right? I guess like I not necessarily, because like we attack, they block, go to 4, and then we just buy the silence the next thing they play. So if I silence this, I guess they go to 2. It's the same thing either way. This sucks so bad. Why is it got to be Snooping Newsy as our only remaining creature? We just do the Augur. This is not the last card. No, my fishy. They're still at 6. They're still dead if they don't have anything. I wish I could put it on top of my library. All right, they go to 3. So if they have a blocker or a removal spell, we're dead. No. Oh, that sucks. What? It just needed to not be the last card. You know, it just needed to not be the last card. Oh, killing me here. We used every card and we still couldn't win. We still couldn't win. Maybe they'll scoop and not realize my deck is empty. I mean, like, I guess hitting 2 bricks off of Evelyn really sucked also. We definitely ran a little bad this game, I guess, but... Should have shot my own attack creature to make a fish. Went. That wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have won fast enough, I don't think, so... Alright. What's up, Mang? Resub, thanks so much. Oh, we're gonna keep. We have like 9 or 10 blue sources. We have a removal spell. Any land we can just cast as a lifelinker. We have another removal spell. It gains life. We're gonna keep. Flew a little too close to the sun there. Yep. Should have played 41 cards. There we go. There it is. Easy game. Easy game. Woo!
Bingo!
Alright.
Civil Servant is pretty good. That card is pretty good. We're going to go land. And I think we just hold for ransom here. Could like try and knock out blow it, but this is like the use for this card you want to use it for. It's like cheap early removal. And then as far as we're gonna cast this too, so we have a nuisance, so normally you'd hold this for Kanai, but we have a nuisance already, so Halo Scarab, huh? Obscure Storefront, sure. Extraction Specialist. Yeah, just play this. I think we're just saying go. Like, yeah, this is fine. Can I get Island? Can I just say go? Don't want a nuisance. Don't want to cast a Naked Specialist. So just say go. Just say go.
Yes. Yes, citizen.
It was you. It was you. Land 4. Here comes Scarab. Sweet. I mean, we love this block, so all day. They must be looking for a color, I guess. Land. Okay. Yeah, they must be color screwed. That's a weird play otherwise. So we can like extract a specialist now and just set up for a rooftop nuisance, which is kind of cool. So let's extract. Bring back the lackey. Have it ready to nuisance next turn. We got server available also, which is kind of cool. So end step they'll make a treasure probably. And then we'll go from there. They're probably also red. They'd be blue, I guess, but actually we have no idea, right? Yes, citizen. End step, make treasure, sure. And they're gonna play a Psionic Snoop.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
All right. Discard a Witness Protection. Oh, okay, sure. That's all. That's all things you can do, I guess. Crack the parcel. Get an island. Play a land. Say go. Not even a citizen. Not even a citizen, if you can believe it. They're gonna ransom my specialist. That's act for 1, sure. It's pretty easy server here. What's up, Dirty? Our deck's good. We're 2-1 right now. Echo, 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 echo. So we can, like, rooftop the specialist, I guess, because, like, I guess we could end up paying for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we draw. Draw Broker's Hideout. So we got Rooftop Nuisance and Snooping Newsy on the docket here. I think I'm gonna sack the Lackey and keep Specialist because we can eventually just save a 7 and get back anyway. So let's just start there. Let's get planes. Yeah, just gonna fire this off. Tap here, sack the Lackey. Tap here. Draw Run to Town. And draw Maestro's Initiate. Wouldn't mind milling those, honestly, but sure. And attack for a 3. Play the old Newsy. We have 0, 1, 3. Mill over a 2 and a 4.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Bingo!
All right.
Did it.
Come on, I can't hear you.
No, a beatdown. Brutal. Alright. It's fine. We can, like, run out of town our own specialist. Which, like, isn't it crazy? Man, they're playing some bad cards in their deck. Protection, Parcel, Initiate, Chrome Cat, Snoop. Is there some, here's some stinkers. Definitely some stinkers. Backup Agent. Don't put the count on the flyer, please. Dusky Mangler. That's good. Alright, so we're going to play Initiate, leave up Knockout Blow. Probably kill the Inspector that way. In for 3. Just ship the turn. Just say go. In before Rabble Rousing. That would suck. That would suck. Overseer's good too. This card's so freaking good. This card not being uncommon is an abomination. Alright, so here they come. We're just going to knock out Blow. And then this is fine otherwise. Their blocks here aren't great on the Initiate, so we draw the Augur. Awesome. Easy jams here. Easy jams. And just go Augur Lackey, which is great. They have tricks. You got tricks? No. Yes. No. 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 Take this. Take that. Take this. Stinkers might indicate a bottom in their deck. Yeah, they're just going to play Broker's Ascendancy probably. That makes sense, honestly. Just play a bunch of bad creatures. Just like... Alright, so they're in for a bunch here. This is no problem. It's 23 to 9, so we're not really too worried. They're going to pay the mana? Sure. So they're going to free their Servant. We draw a card. Trigger that. We have Evelyn now, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Draw all the cards. All right, so... Now we have Evelyn, Make Disappear, Run to Town, all to leave up. Our attacks are pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely these two. There's Dead Mangler also. So, that's pretty cool. Maybe we just Evelyn and look for a land. So we get Disappear up also. Sure, I think that's actually right. I think we're you know, it's just all roads lead to Rome here, I think. So we get the lands of Forest, sure. Works for me, say go. We have Counter pay 4 up, and they're gonna start by cracking a land. That's pretty good. We also have Dust Mangler too, so I would say we have most angles covered here. We got most angles covered. Take 1. Alright, back on track. The only way we can lose is if we deck. It's been decided. It's been decided. Nicole and I actually finished Moon Knight last night, and I enjoyed it. I feel like I should have enjoyed it more. The 5th episode was phenomenal. But all in all, I enjoyed it. We can keep this. Lands are a little awkward. Lands are a little awkward here. We're going to go blue, black, white, I guess. Yeah, so blue. So there you go. There you go. Opponents in gold? That's scary. That's always scary. You're playing against someone in gold, you're like, ah, shit, their deck's got to be really good. Rooftop? Okay. Rooftop makes me want to cast the Lackey, which is good, so play this black. Our regulator is not very good, but it's not bad. It's never bad, you know. 2/3 flyer over 3 taps things is never awful, but it's not great. So they'll probably casting it, though. Alright, they got a slow draw. We draw Fiend's Informant. God! You know, if I knew we were drawing that, I wouldn't have played the Lackey. Just saying. Just saying. We're going to Regulator here just to curve out a little better. And then ideally we draw a land and play a 2-drop, leave up Make Disappear. So just cast the flyer. So there you go. It is good for Nuisance, obviously, but I Rise Sawjack. That is annoying. That is annoying. But we did what we were planning on doing. Play land, play Newsy, and just say go. Mill over a 2 and a 2, so not too good there math-wise, with all the 2s in our hand, but sure. Set up for a nice Rooftop Nuisance next turn. Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, we'll see what we counter. Snooping. Snooping. Regulating. Lacking. Body Dropper. Alright, so they're playing around Make Disappear pretty strongly there. What's up, Puddle Glum? We just played, didn't we? Good game, my friend. Speak Easy Server. You don't say. You don't say. Alright, so let's, we could just fire up the Nuisance here, honestly. We'll probably draw land for Disappear. I like that a lot, actually, so. Nuisance. Sack the Lackey. Copy. It's funny how Lackey and Make Disappear play so well together, but the presence of Lackey in the graveyard just telegraphs that you have Make Disappear. It's like pretty funny, like synergy, anti-synergy, but whatever. Draw a card. I want to draw a land here. That would be ideal. You drew a land. Alright, cool. Cool. I suppose, like, the Newsy makes it look like maybe we want to keep the 1 in our graveyard, but now we got 0, 1, 2, 3. Could have Delirium next turn if we want it by discarding one of our 5s. This card really is awesome. Prize Fight? No, we're going to counter this. We have multiple kill spells in our hand, and this thing's about to be a 3/3, so they like play a 5-drop, we bury it, make it a 5/5, make this a 3/3 attack. So, what do you got for me, Prize Fighter? This resolves, they have extra mana too, so the mana leak isn't nearly as good, so I like countering that there. Hardcast Girder Goons. You got it. That's a good one to exile. It's a good one to exile. So, exile this. Trigger our Snooping Newsy. And get in. Leave a land in our hand in case they have the discard card. What is this? They are retaining priority here. What for? What do you got? Nothing? Oh, sweet. Nothing's good. I like nothing. Nothing's great. Nothing's great.
Waka waka.
Strangle. Alright. Alright. 25 to 11. We're doing okay here. We're falling a little behind on board. But we're way ahead on life. Obviously, the Sawjack is kind of annoying for our flyers. Draw a Storefront. Sure. Just play the server. Gain a life. Get a flyer. So they go. Guess we'll go get a... Probably an island. Could be plains. Whatever. They're just like killing my stuff. Why kill that one over this one though, right? Like, why kill the 2/3 over the 3/3? It's a little weird. A little weird. Alright. Get a plains. Diversify our bonds here. We're probably going to discard... I'm going to gain a life. That's funny. Probably going to discard a plains to Informant. They got me. No life here. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. All right, this is turning a little bit. They get to 2 for 1 me on my flyer. Now I'm at 19. I don't get the counter for buy dropper, but they do get to draw off of it. All right. I mean, a little scary. We got some great cards in our deck though to draw too. So hold for ransom being okay, I suppose. Let's go black-white here because we have more blue cards. Cast the Informant. Loot. Probably just gonna keep it. Yeah. Oh, that was. Woo! Woo!
Oh, it's
Great draw.
Oh my god!
Great draw. All right, so now we just draw 2. We draw Evelyn and another lackey. Oh boy. Do you want to hold for ransom or make a token? Just make a token, I think. We got Evelyn next turn. Could be like Evelyn Lackey next turn. We got a lot of stuff going on. We also just try and just end step the Evelyn. Try and make it so they can't kill it. So kind of nice trying to sneak it in. So now we're in great shape. Now we're way ahead. Mostly we're pretty far ahead. They play some big 6-drop here. Things could change a little bit. We have a kill spell though, so we're good, I think. Red. In the pool. A little weird that they're like gruel splash black, but night. Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right, that was good. That was good. It's fine. We're all right. We're all right. A little painful. Clubber is absurd. Haha. Totally absurd. Anything else here, my friend? 2 cards in hand, about to have 3. Evelyn's good. We'll probably need to play Evelyn, just like cast it and block with it. No tricks. We'll see. We're at 13. Put a counter, draw a card. Could hold. We draw a land. All right, that was pretty good. We're just going to hold for ransom the buy dropper. And just like say go with Evelyn up. I think this is still pretty good for us. Unless they have like exactly murder for Evelyn. We should be able to untap with it safely, which is great. We're not going to try and block the high rise. Going to try and end step it, try and get a spell or 2 off of it. Take our 2, no problem. They clearly want to do stuff if they have did do this. Arsonist, alright. I'm getting bad murder vibes here. I can't look. I'm getting bad murder vibes. Don't do it. Don't murder me, please. 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 Land again?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
They have murder anyway. God damn it. Oh, man. My back. God, I'm so old. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. Land. Evelyn the Covetous, coveting lands. Now they want to kill it. They're like, yeah, whatever. Torch Breath. All right, sure, whatever. Extraction Specialist isn't bad. Let's start there. It's not bad. No, we don't have any other vampires in our deck. All right, so we're gonna get back our. We want Snooping Newsy, Informant, or Heartstabber. We actually don't have Delirium anymore. Obviously Newsy might get it, but we have Lifelinker. We have 3s, right? Yeah, we have 3s. Don't deck out. Yeah, that's we got 13 cards. Obviously Informant discarding Lackey is pretty sweet, but they have at least 1 damage coming with the Arsonist. That's pretty gross. Yeah, I think it's just a formant. If Newsy was guaranteed to be bigger, maybe, but Initiate too. Wow, that's sick. Let me just cast this though. All right, discard Lackey. Cast this thing, just so you go. What's up, Trevor? Thanks for the resub. Double resubs of $1. Thanks, Trevor. You're great. Oh. Man. Oh, my chair. I think I put the thing on backwards, maybe. Yeah, that's what I did. Lumbar support. Too much support on my lumbar. Oh, my lumbar. My lumbar. Somebody help me. Incriminate. Sacrifice one of them. Sure. Card's interesting, I guess. Forge Boss. Oh my god. One or more other creatures get sacrificed. Okay. This is looking a little scary here, I'm not gonna lie. Run out of town. That was a pretty good draw. Potter Goes Gaming resub, thanks so much. We can just like run out of town the Forge Boss. And then just get in with our lifelinker. It's pretty cool. That works for me, honestly. Ish, resub, thanks so much. Put it on top, sure. And now I get to just jam with my lifelinker. Swing the life totals a little bit here. Puddleglum says, hi, we played earlier. Just signed up to follow. Didn't know you were streaming or about Igor. Very sorry for the Los Hamster. My report official was proven 100% corrupt in those draws. Love your videos on YouTube. Thanks, appreciate it, Puddleglum. You're great. Everyone's hi to Puddleglum. In for 3. What's it going to be? Trades. I like trades. Trades are great. Go to 14. Unlocks my informant. And we'll just Lackey. They can just, like, sack the treasure and kill it, but whatever. It's fine. 14, 12. We have a catalog in our graveyard for free. Forge Boss, sure. Ooh. Knockout Blow. That's not bad. That's not bad. That actually looks pretty good. Attack. How did Grumgully go? It was fun. It was fun. We won a lot, actually, surprisingly. Mog Monday yesterday was Grumgully Commander. Not Commander, Brawl. It's a lot of fun. You gonna block? You gonna block? Not blocking with the boss. Interesting. I think this is fine. I want to keep the Knockout Blow for Body Dropper or Forge Boss. Alright, they're going to stack this and kill my fish? Sure, that's fine. So fish is dead. We trade. They can free the Body Dropper, but Knockout Blow can kill the Forge Boss. We have card draw available. We are a little close to decking it, I'm not going to lie. But we still have, what, 2 Augurs in our deck we haven't drawn yet? 2 Augurs. We're actually light, though. We have Dust Mangle or 2 Augurs left. We have a lot of lands, though. Our deck is like half lands right now, which kind of stinks, but I guess they can sack the thing to fizzle the life gain, but with their like being half lands, we're definitely going to fire up the Maestro's Initiate with no cards in hand. Normally I like to wait until I have a crappy card to discard, but with half our deck being lands, we're just going to do it. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Sure. Because we can't draw a Mana Leak, but whatever, sure. All right. All right. Another Knockout Blow, sure. Where are my Augurs? If the Augurs are the bottom card every time, we can't draw cards and kill our opponent. It's kind of bullshit. All right, your turn. 2 Threat Light? I mean, we just need to draw them, you know? I don't know. And, like, the problem is our big card, Evelyn, is, like, never turning up spells, you know? So, kind of sucks. All right, 18 down to 14. They're at 12. Like, Evelyn's supposed to be, like, 2 or 3. Crap. That's pretty good. Oh, Now we draw it. It's too late. Ah, crap. Trevor says, need some positive thoughts, Jim. My son's 10 and under Little League All-Star team is playing the other undefeated team. I'm the coach. This is a shot for districts. Good luck. Tell them to play hard and have fun, you know? This card's so freaking good. All right, I guess. Yeah, you got me. Where's quesadilla? Quesadilla, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. Oh, quesadilla. Quesadilla, quesadilla. No? John used to love the quesadilla song when he was like 6. Still loves it. No! We have Dust Mangler. God. Come on. All right. Rough game. Rough game. Jeez. All right, now we're 2-2. That kind of stinks. Show me the money. Power overwhelming. This hand's good. Keep this. Keep this. Towers first. We'll see what color we want to get a little bit later. Yeah, Dust Mangler reanimation is definitely a real thing. You gotta get it, but up, down, left, right. Double black for Evelyn. Can our Evelyn like help us out here? Evelyn's hit 2 lands both times, right? Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. They got a 2/2. We got a 2/3. Let's regulate their stuff here. Indulgence here is not good for a while, but
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
we block here, I think. I want to make them use their turn playing a pump spell, not a threat. Dagger was the worst case scenario, I think, but this is fine. This is fine. Heart Stabber, sure. Yeah. Play this, they go. Yeah, the Dagger was worst case by far there. Like, any other pump spell was fine, I think. But they didn't play a threat. They attack, no blocks. Want to set up Evelyn, I think. Draw land, ideally. Overseer's good. Overseer's good. Good news is that Stabber blocks it at parity. They have the Garden, too. Ooh, we have the Augur. We actually drew Augur in our top 33 cards. All right, that's a thing, I guess, right? All right, play Augur, so they go. Whoa. Start Augun. Speakeasy server, sure. Draw. Ding ya. Speakeasy server of our own, huh? Right now we got 0 and 3. And now we have all 5 mana spells in our hand. We could cast Indulgence. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Indulgence, try and make a land drop here, I think. Pretty unlikely we can like get it going the full thing. Draw a Fiend's Informant. Okay. I mean, we want to keep the land, I guess. I'm going to discard the Buy Your Silence. Trigger a thingy, which is great. Bing, bing. A Fiend's Informant. Probably discarding the server. I could also just play land and leave up Knockout Blow. Because the server's definitely getting in. We can just kill it. I'll just do that. Play land, so they go. Nothing I want to discard right now for Informant. So, want to keep my 5 drops. Okay, that makes sense. I have any 3s? I do have 3s. Alright, let's kill the server. Gain some life. We have 0, 3, 5, 0, 2, 3, 5. No blocks. Take 3. 2020. Magician.
Yes, citizen.
No, just kidding. Sorry. My bad, I lied. Draw a card. Do the thing. We could Evelyn here for a land. Because we want to discard the other land, the Informant. Calls this by server, but... I think I want to Evelyn. Evelyn's pretty safe against this color combination, too, if we end step it. So... Evelyn is flash, but, like, you don't necessarily always want to flash the cards that have flash. You know, you want to get value off of it as you can. I'm going to play the land, so you go. I kind of want to hold land for Informant, but I'm just kind of like banking on Evelyn, like hitting us some spells, so. Alright, end step, Warm Welcome. This time.
Yes, citizen.
This time. They're going to reveal a creature. It's going to be... Fleetfoot Dancer. That card's really good. Alright. Sure. Here's Fleetfoot Dancer. Card's good. Card's good. Card's good. Whoa, resub. Thanks so much. Wow. Not going to attack, though. Play on Kill Shot, maybe? Take the 2. 3, sorry. Alright, I think we're clear for takeoff here. Evelyn, do your thing. Which is obviously hit 2 lands. No, Brazen Upstart is awesome. Okay. Let's just cast that immediately. And then we're going to play the Informant and probably discard the Augur of Agonies. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Informant. Interesting. Very... What are we at right now? We have a 4 or a 1 gives us Delirium, so... I'm going to keep the Augur. Because, like, it's also a creature we can block with, too. So... Yeah, Brazen Upstart is the nut. This card's so good. Great exchange for us. And now it's 20-17. And I don't really want to trade blows with the Heartstabber and the Overseer. So we're going to say go. Rather block and trade. So say go. Pretty good board of multicolored cards here. That's weird. Why is it a... I guess it's a citizen of any race. Like, it's not a human. It's not like a goblin citizen or a rhino citizen or a human citizen. All right, this is obviously a very easy block for us. We mill 2, draw 2. Or draw 1, I'm sorry. Mill over a Newsy, disappear, trigger the thing, yada, yada, yada. That's pretty sweet. Darling of the Masses. Man, that's good. Draw again. I mean, we're going to play Island Speakeasy Server Lackey. Not in that order. Do we send in our Upstart? No, I'm still sure they'll trade with the 2-1. I think we're on no attacks here. We just say go. Like, gum this board up nice and good. Get some flyers going. Keep our triggers for Augur going. Their attacks all look pretty bad. What? What?
Hey, wait a minute.
What? And they didn't equip? So what's a 3-mana trick that they could have here that they wouldn't equip? What is this? Alright. This is a spot where, like I was saying, we can just like block with our Augur because we have a second copy anyway. Evelyn also has, yeah, this is out of hand. Now versus 2 of them has to be on the soundboard. I agree. I agree. That's a good one. Like, probably this. Because, again, like, we don't value Evelyn or the Augur very highly anymore. We have 0 vampires, and we have a second copy of a legend anyway, so we'll just block. I imagine we're getting blown out on one of them, but... So, remember, they didn't equip the dagger, which is kind of weird. So, wow. That's surprising. Gifting subs. Oh, that's a big boy.
Oh my god.
That's a big boy. Alright, District. Do I even want to mangle first? So their citizens are all pumped. Why would they? They must have kill shot. Because like, why else would they leave this mana up? It makes no sense. So they definitely have kill shot, which I think is probably fine. If I play the mango, they just sacrifice the citizen, but they still discard their last card and stuff. So that's fine, I think. So the question is, am I cool with letting the speakeasy server die to kill shot or not? That's the question. Mangler's attacks aren't even that great anyway. Got 15 cards left. I'm not gonna attack. It's fine. We could send an Evelyn. Just try and get them to block with like multiple things. Then Mangler's better. I think I like that actually. Thanks, McIntyre. I appreciate that. It is kill shot this, though. I'm going to attack with all of these. Let's see what they do. They have kill shot 100%. So, yeah, there you go. See, so that's kill shot. Ideally, they try and, like, double or triple block the Evelyn. We can just kill the small things and then mangle them. Nothing? Sure. Alright, we're just mangling, so... Or discard the island. They stack this. They discard a card. They lose 4. We get a boomer in play. It's all pretty good. Blocks the Darling. Another magician. Man, they are like the Naya Precon deck here. All right. Agent gets suited up. Agent attacks. I'm happy blocking. Informant can't attack anyway, so... Oh, what a draw. Jeez. Take it easy. Take it easy. You're killing me here, Smalls. You're really killing me. What do we got left? Rooftop, Initiate, Run to Town, Specialist, Snooping Newsy, Double Hold for Ransom. That's pretty good. Alright. 4 for this. I can sack a card draw land. Alright. Guess I just do this now because, like, in case they have a way to kill this in response. Alright, Dinkia. Hold for Ransom. Hold for Ransom is good. That's a start. That's a start at least. Strangle the fish? You monster. You unbelievable. You monster. We have 13 cards left. Which in theory is 13 damage off this thing, right? I see, like, might, you know, search out 1 or 2, but... Alright. Another land. Tilt. Activate. Jeez. Stop it. Alright, hit the Revelers. Attack step. Mangler would trade with 2 things. It would trade with the 2/2 ones. It's not very good, honestly. And I have the tappy thing in my deck too. I'm just gonna hold that just so you go. We're now at 20% lands left. 10 cards left. 2 of them are lands. So good at math. Nerd! So good at math. Jewel Thief. Wouldn't mind a major land, you know, that'd be cool. Alright.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, I guess we just storefront here and just get our last land out of our deck. Also, it's a what is our... Yeah, it's an island. Alright. This is pretty stupid, but sure. Our deck is now 8 spells. There are no lands left in our deck. Not a one. Not a one. So we have 8 Augur triggers to ping them. So in theory, they're at 3 life at the end of this game. We need to finish those last 3 points of damage. Which we can do. All spells. No, it's mill stuff. No, why are we doing this? It's not even good. It's only a 3/3. Do I even cast this? I guess I want it in play. What else is in my deck? I do have a Lackey in my deck. So we have a 2 out of 7 shot to hit the Lackey. The thing is, if we mill the Rooftop Nuisance, I think it's going to be hard to win. So I think we don't cast it. Let me just say go. It's not a vampire. We have no other vampires in our deck, unfortunately. I'm just going to say go. I would love it if they drew a land. They've drawn 7 lands, all spells so far. And they're well over halfway through their deck. So there's over 10 lands in their deck at this point. All right, we drew Nuisance. Okay. That's a good start. Now I can tap 2 things. Attack with everything. I gotta sack something though. That sucks. We have Lackey, Hold for Ransom, Specialist, Knockout Blow, Initiate, Run Out of Town left. Yeah, them not freeing the Revelers is a little weird too, I agree. It's funny, it makes us draw too. Tap this. Get in. Drains for 2 more. Six, 5, 4, 3. I think we cast Newsy. Now I've the one fear with Newsy was I would mill the Nuisance. So now that we have it, I think it's fine. We mill over Ransom and Blow, not the creatures, unfortunately. So now we have 4 cards left. It is Lackey, Specialist, Initiate. So we have 3 creatures. Yeah, I'm just going to say go. We have 3 creatures and a removal spell left in our deck. Removal spell. Yeah, they definitely have Kill Shot. I agree. But at the same time, 3, 2, 1. That's 0. We got to win this turn, I think. All right, whatever. We're just doing it. I'm going to sack Evelyn. I'm going to tap. Actually, hold on. We could run out of town our own creature. That is true. That is actually... You know what? Run out of towning our own Dust Mangler is actually insane. Hold on. I actually like that a lot. We just run out of town Dust Mangler. I love it. Let's do it. Knockout Blow? Nope, not today. Oh, I'm sure. Put it on top. Yes, please. No life gain for you. Now I get to a land specialist lackey and send the turn. Now what? Chumps. Because you're a chump. Comes naturally from my opponent being a chump. 2 cards left. Ooh, I guess all of our cards actually mill. I can't decline? Oh, shit. Can I have a May? No. Alright, I guess it's Heartstabber. If they kill it, we lose. No! No. Not like this. There's no mace. The suspense is killing me. So they get to free their revelers. We draw Dust Mangler. We mangle them. They go 2. If they can't kill the Heartstabber, we win. That's 7. All right, thank God. As long as I have like a Strangle or something like that. Got a 40. 1 guard left. Oh, thank God. All right, we're good. Cast Dust Mangler, pay 4 life. Attack a tap creature. Attack with everything, win the game. With 0 cards in our deck? How many cards we got? How many cards we got? Pow, you're dead. Whew. No decking in this house unless you count the game from like 15 minutes ago. But there we go. So real fast, YouTube. We're making one change. We're cutting the buyer silence for the sewer crocodile because we need another way to win. I think also costs 6. And this card's kind of whatever. So, crikey! Oh no, another gold gamer. We're dead. We're dead. All right, let's go. Keep freaking gold gamers farming us, trying to at least, trying to farm us. Gotta cast our Lackey here. Lackey Heartstabber. We got our Quiznos here. We love the subs because they are good to us. Extraction Specialist, sure. Plays well with the Heartstabber is for sure. Heartstabber. When it dies, mill 2, draw a card. Kill it. Kill it. Do it. I want you to do it. No? That works. A little snooping newsy action. Sending the clowns. We look like a really good Demir deck, but they have no idea. They have no idea what secrets are in store for them. Mill over. Mill over. Mill over. Hello? Mill plains? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Torch Breath. Kill the snooping newsy. Mill over. Regulator Waterfront District. So now we have 3. It's great. Yeah, we have 0, 2, 3. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we got a 2-drop in the graveyard for our specialist. So we want to draw plains really bad. Which is obviously extremely riveting commentary from our deck. We have 3 white cards in our hand. But plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alright. Guess they needed to cast one more red spell. Alright, good for them. Only conclusion I can draw is that they thought that Sticky Fingers would give them a treasure. But then I just would attack, obviously. So, like, it's not like it's not like, I don't know. So, yep, sure. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gold Gamer didn't live up to the billing of being a Slayer. Ooh. I think we have 9 blue sources in our deck. We have 9 blue sources in our deck. The problem is that, like, our hand's just so clunky otherwise. Yeah, we're going to mulligan this. We're going to mulligan. I think people do mulligan too much in limited, but even on the draw here, we're just, like, not doing enough. There's too many big honky chonkers. Mulligan to a pretty good hand. We got to discard the, get rid of the Mangler, I think, but Newsy, Heartstabber. This is a very thematic hand, honestly. It's all the Demir cards. And we draw a perfect land, too. Sick. That's great. So now our lands are good, too. Love it, love it, love it. Extraction Specialist, also. Man, this hand turned out phenomenal. All right, the Newsy, let's do your thing. Do your thing. Mill over a 4 and a 3, which is great. Witty Roastmaster. Crikey, it's a crocker. Let's attack and see if they trade. No trade. Interesting. All right, Heartstabber it is. Play the hideout. We're going to get ourselves a island. We had a first-time chatter in the house. Is it the Red God? And the Red God says, and now we know for sure that we can win the game if we're going to deck, because the Mangler's our last card. Love it. Love it. Sticky Fingers on Roastmaster. Put a Fixer. That's pretty good. We draw a Regulator. Interesting. They have no green mana at present, which is also interesting. I would like to offer a trade here, honestly, so we're just going to attack. I would love it if they blocked. Make me very happy. They're not going to block, so we're just going to play a land and play Regulator. It's a 2/3 blocker, which is... We have no counters on things, unfortunately. So Roastmaster gets to get in again. Oh, they drew a green. That sucks. All right, now our blocks are terrible. So, all right. We got a racy game here. We got a racy game. A lot of mana. It's a lot of mana. We got 0, 3, 4. Another Fixer. Take 1. Speaker. So if we cast Tainted Indulgence, we get Delirium immediately. It puts a 2 and a 5 in the graveyard. And I think we're going to do that. Or maybe we discard the Crocodile, actually. So let's just start there. And then draw a land for specials, maybe. Although we don't actually have anything to get back. Which is interesting. Wow. What a weird game. Alright, let's Indulgence. We get I guess the Newsy can attack. Let's Indulgence. Draw Informant and Knockout Blow. Knockout Blow is for red creatures. Freaking awesome. We didn't draw any white, but we'll discard the Crocodile. Now I've got Delirium. So now we're ready to attack for a lot and gain some life. And then Knockout Blow can kill... I would like to kill the Roastmaster, honestly. So I think I would be happy to trade Newsy. Yeah, we want to trade anyway. So let's attack here. Squad. 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 We'll block Newsy and probably pump. We let it die. Sure. Cool. This is fine. So now we trade, gain 3 life, and now we have a target for our specialist also. Just say go. So we're going to knock out Blow the Roastmaster, because they're definitely going to attack with it, obviously. Alright, this is good. I like this. Any pumps? No? Alright. Mama said knock you out. It's a song. Sticky Fingers draws a card. Fixer gets in for 2. Yeah, now we're in the driver's seat. Don't play like a 10-10 or something. Sure. Gonna murder the Heartstabber? Sure. I would love to draw more cards. They built Evelyn? That's things. Draw Lackey. Run it down. Sure. So we Specialist here and get back Probably Snooping Newsy for the lifelink. Yeah, I think so. Newsy or Heartstabber? 3/3 Flying Death Touch. It is really good. Or I think it's Newsy though. Bring that back. Mill some stuff. Play a Lackey. Our blocks are great. Lifelinkers for days. Creatures for days. Removal spell if we need it. Glittermonger. Land. Okay. They got nothing. They got nothing doing. Interesting. Do we run the Glittermonger out of town? So our special... Oh. I think we were way ahead. I mean, all things considered, we were going to win that game. But sure. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Going for 7 wins. Hand's great. Keep. Keep, keep, keep. I believe. Brokers. What are the odds this is the Brokers player from the draft pod we were in? Just kidding, there weren't any. Alright, here we go. Plains Snooping Newsy. Cool. Good hand. Newsy, Ransom, Augur. Green, white. Asian. That's fun. That's fun. Crikey. Dust Mangler, land. Well, those are at least unique unique types for Snooping Newsy. All right, no blocks. We got bigger plans for Newsy here. We got a 3. They got a parcel. No land. Come on. What do you think this is? I think I want to nuisance here. Draw a card, put a 3 in the graveyard. Just gonna cast this. Keep our Newsy attacking. Draw Informant. Alright. Now we got 0/3/7. They drew a land, sure. Overseer's good. Overseer's good. We draw a run out of town. I definitely don't want to trade Newsy for Overseer, so I guess we're just playing our Augur, just going up the curve here. Just play this as they go. They got a lot of spells in their hand, which is a little scary. Which is a little scary. We have... Our hand's pretty good. We have 2 kill spells. Crocodile could do some work here. Obviously, it is big. It is certainly large.
Oh my God, Becky.
Parcels. Informant, sure. Excuse me. Discarding a Broker's Veteran. So they are brokers. That much is for sure. Probably going to ransom the Informant. We'll see what we draw, I guess. Alright, got our Augur going. Feels great. Draw Knockout Blow. Also feels cool. We are a little light on white mana, though. We cannot play 2 spells this turn. We have, again, 0/3/7. So, Run to Town puts us 1 closer to the Delirium effect. Interesting. So we could like swing with the Augur, hope for a double block, and try and break it up with the Knockout Blow. Don't want to get Newsy in. Just gonna attack here and see what they do. Maybe get a 2 for 1, maybe not. Informant could discard hold for ransom. That kind of stinks, though. Alright, just deal some damage. And as far as casting a spell here, I want to just leave my stuff up here. Maybe Crocodile next turn. There's nothing I really want to discard, honestly, because I want to keep a land too, honestly. So playing Informant's kind of like does help with our Newsy next turn. Yeah, I'll play this. I might discard the hold for ransom. We'll see. Let's see what we draw. Informant says, make disappear. That looks pretty good, actually. 0-3-7. Crikey. Wow. What is it? What is it? I think it's run out of town, honestly. I think it's run out of town. So we're going to counter whatever they play and then untap and attack. And we have the knockout blow or crocodile too. It's run out of town. It's weird, but trigger vat, dingus, they go. They could just go like land, parcel, kill, augur, which would sink a little bit, but they may have crocodile, so. And they also miss some land drops too, so it's like, okay, never mind. Alright, that's what they're gonna do. Alright, that sucks a little bit, but sure. Here comes the Overseer. We draw Waterfront District, which is obviously kind of annoying. 0-3-4-7. Once we cast Make Disappear, it will be gone. It'll be on. I'm going to attack. I don't think they're going to block. They do. It's fine. Turns on the old Newsy. We'll go from there. Interesting game. Sure. Alright. Newsy's online. And we could hold for ransom the Informant now, actually. I actually like this. So now we do this, and then counter whatever they play. And then we're playing Crocodile next turn. So we're like locked in here. So they currently have no good blocks for Newsy. And we're about to play Craigie. Let's please play a 6-drop. It's not a 6-drop. Fine. Alright, I'm just countering this. We're tapping out next turn anyway, so just take it. That sucks. Definitely max punish for using hold for ransom. Because they played a threatening creature that was not counterable. Which is not cool. Newsy goes in. We trade for a shield token. That kind of sucks. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Here comes the Crikey. Oh, Crikey.
Good lord. Gigantism.
They got 3 cards. We have 2 cards. We have a nice one. Knockout blow after first strike damage. That does not do anything. It would trade knockout blow and Newsy for it. Rooftop nuisance. Ugh, that's gross. All right. Sure. That's bad. Expendable lackey. Shit. This is bad. This is bad. Let's say go. Guess we're blocking Duelist. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. The super cheese out. Oh, that makes me sad. I am sad now.
Look how they mess with my boy. You look terrible.
All right. No 7 wins today. That kind of stinks, unfortunately. Like, we're also 1-1 from Diamond, too. But definitely kind of like an unlucky game in the sense that, I mean, they might have been playing around the Make Disappear, but we definitely, like, laid things out, and they just happened to play a really, really high-quality threat that we couldn't counter with our Make Disappear. Most 3-drops wouldn't have done it there, you know? And anything bigger we could have countered. But this happens to be like a unique 3-drop that is extremely threatening, but also only costs 3 to play around our Make Disappear. So, like, I think that was a pretty bad beat, honestly, overall. We did get punished for using Hold for Ransom a little aggressively, which is unfortunate. Maybe we should just held on to that. We could have used the knockout blow to kill the 3-2 rather than the pacifism. If we had flipped those, we probably would have won this game also. But what are you going to do? So we go 3-2. Not 3-2. We go 6-3. We definitely, you know, we ran a little bad on our Evelyns also for sure. And then we did deck that one game we were guaranteed to win if we just had like one more card in our deck, which maybe is, you know, I think that not playing the Crocodile in our initial build was incorrect. We got punished for that there, of course, but take a little look at the deck over on untap.gg as always. Take a little looky-loo. And went 6-3. Deck was pretty good. Our mana wasn't great. And I think, like, I know Sewer Crocodile is not the most exciting card in the world. But I think that playing the Crocodile was a very good recognition of, like, what kind of deck this is. This deck has a lot of spells. It has some good grind, but not a lot of closing power. And we had the 2 Augurs. The problem is, like, the games where the Augurs were in our bottom 5 cards, we just, like, struggled to actually win the game. Or if Evelyn missed, like it did very, very often, hit 2 lands. So, Crocodile, I think, defends well. It's a little hard to kill, and it can be a threat later in the game. It's a pretty good idea to play that, I think. And all in all, pretty good deck there. Pretty good deck. 6-3. And what are you going to do? So that's episode 13, Bronze to Mythic. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Non-believers, I'm going to get you next time. All right, I'll get you next time.